let's get right into the chat. Okay, let's get right into the chat. So yeah, I just took this trade right now, and I'm about to show y'all how I was able to catch this trade. Okay, so as usual, we always go down to the daily. We look at what the daily is doing. So yeah, we can see here there was a lot of rejections here. Okay, so this a historical level of resistance. Okay, so we know for a fact when price comes here, we're looking for short-term sales. Okay, because it might not sell all the way down. As you can see, it's currently buying, but it just sold. So we go down to the H4. Okay, so as you can see, every time price got to the zone, there was rejections. Okay, so yeah, I got this trade. I got my entry from the 15 minutes time frame, being this other block right here. So yeah, let's cut through the chase and just get right into it. So I already know that the market is going to sell when it gets to the zone. So I was looking for more confluence to, let me know that it's actually going to sell. So I went down to the 15 minutes time frame. Yeah, I went down to the 15 minutes time frame. And I saw this other block right here. So yeah. Okay. So boom. This other block right here. So the moment price got to this zone, it dropped. Okay, so I seen this other block right here, and if you remember, I always tell y'all what makes a valid other block is it has to break structure. So as you can see, it broke this structure right here. So yeah, it broke this structure right here. So as usual, I always tell y'all, I always take my entry from the 1 minute time frame. The 1 minute time frame is undefeated. So yeah, I just waited, and the moment price got into where's my arrow? Yeah. So the moment price got into a zone, boom. The moment price got into a zone, yeah. So the moment price got into here, this was the other block, and I saw a rejection from here, and then a break of this tiny structure right here. I took my entry, and price went all the way here. So let's check using the minimum low. I took this trade with $1, and I was able to do, yeah, it went up to 1 to 10 in profit, but like I wasn't really feeling the market like that. So I had exist oh god, I left the market early. Yeah, I left the market early. So yeah, so as always, I always tell y'all, you always just take your profit at the next area of confluence. Okay, you don't want to be holding when you're like other bias, like the market could still buy, when you have a bias of the market still having the potential buy. Because then again, on the daily, we knew it was going to sell for a bit, not how long. So as usual, I always tell y'all, take profit at the next at the next area of confluence or major structure. So as you can see, there's a 1 minute order block here, and you can see the moment price got to the order block, it bought all the way up. So let me map out the order block for y'all. Okay, so yeah, that's the order block right there, and this is the first take profit. As always, when price gets to your first take profit, if you still intend to hold, you close some partial positions, and you move your stop loss to break even. So let's see. No, not this. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's going to let me. Okay, so I can't do it with the screen rotated, like with the screen turned this way. I wanted to show y'all like how much floating loss the trade was in, possible. So yeah, moment price got here, I took my sell, and boom, this was like the minimum lot. As always, you try to maximize your positions, okay? So I had used 2 positions, 0.2, 0.2, and the profit was from my entry up to here was about 4.93 cents at this black line right here. So yeah, so that would have given you about $11 or so. So yeah, I also took this trade on my large account, and obviously you make more profit when you're trading with more money. But yeah, this for my my $1 gang, $2, you don't really have a lot to fund, and just trying to make a quick buck, okay? Trying to grow your account. So this is the best strategy to use to grow your account. As you can see, if you had waited for it to still break this structure, you won't even be in much of a floating loss, maybe like 20 cents, and you still be in profit. So yeah, so that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Do not forget to comment, like, subscribe.